to another episode of Put a Lido on It. I'm Penny.
And I'm Ty.
And obviously this episode is brought to you by Rexona.
72 hours of protection.
Distributed by Motibhai. Now, clearly you can see that this is the first time we've had guests on the podcast. So we're going to throw it over to them to introduce themselves. And go.
Bula, we are One Squad, and we're from Papua New Guinea. Let's go!
Let's go!
Let's go!
Okay, so obviously we're filming at Fiji Showcase 2025, and it's so great to finally catch up with them. You know, we've been seeing them perform every day, yeah? And we finally managed to catch up with them, and they're just gonna tell us about their stories and, you know, everything significant that happened in their lives that led up to the moment where they became world champions last year, okay? So just introduce yourself and just tell us a little bit about you as a person.
You go. Yeah. Yeah. I'll start then. My name is David, and I'm the founder of One Squad, the name.
Yeah.
And we started off in 2018.
Right.
And from there, started getting all the boys together, and from there we started One Squad. Yeah.
Nice. And yes, shall we go around
Yes,
the room?
please. Can we have
Let
everyone's
everyone
names?
introduce themselves?
My name is AJ Rawu, and this is my second year with One Squad.
Oh,
nice.
Congrats for making it to the second year.
My name is Pian. I'm the creative director.
Okay. Which one?
Check. Yeah, I'm Lloyd, and I've been with One Squad since 2018, and
Dang,
I'm the
okay.
oldest, and I'm still going.
Still going, love it.
Hi, my name is Nigel, and I'm a new member for One Squad.
Oh, you're the newest member?
the freshman.
So you're like a baby in the family.
I'm
You're
like
the
the baby
baby! Yes, love this for you. Okay, so...
One more.
Oh, yeah.
This guy.
You're done.
I'm literally sitting next to you.
Get her off of my show now.
My name is Joel Bennett, and I've been with One Squad since I was 15, so I was the youngest, but now I'm not the youngest anymore.
Period. Clocked it.
Love it. All right, so what inspired One Squad?
I would say where we are,
Yeah.
how we are, and like from the Pacific, we don't really have much facilities or not much experienced choreographers to come and teach.
Yeah.
And we were just built from the streets.
Okay.
And from there, we started just learning online and all that stuff until Ian moved in. He came to PNG in 2018. And from there, we decided to try something different.
Yeah.
Because every time we are always stuck in our own shells.
Yeah, true,
And we don't really like to go out there and try something different. So that was our main goal, my main goal, and I was pretty looking forward to do that stuff. And when I met Pia, we decided to create the group.
Yeah.
And from there we went from the ground
up. You really did.
When you created the group, when you guys created the group and did all these videos and everything, did you guys ever imagine that you would be on the world stage at one point in your
Was
get
that ever
together?
like a goal?
Yeah.
It was the main goal.
Yeah,
nice.
Obviously, because I came from an international dance experience in Australia. Moving over, that was their goal.
Right.
They wanted to represent the country, travel overseas, and compete on the world stage. So after the first year, the next year, we went to New Zealand, competed at the South Pacific qualifiers and came first. And then One Squad proceeded to the World Hip Hop Championships in America. And PNG was a big support, and we were able to make it happen on the first year.
Facts.
So definitely was the goal.
That's
Yeah,
amazing.
facts.
That's
It
amazing.
still is.
Yeah. I was actually just talking to them about one of the first videos of them that I had seen, and I'm gonna need to know what the thought process was behind that video.
Get the ladies to like us.
That's how you get the audience.
Fan page.
It was, we were talking talking about how it was such a thirst trap, but it worked because I literally still remember that video, and it was what 2019.
Yeah, I watched it an ungodly amount of times.
We just like pretend to wash the car and do a
Yeah.
TikTok. Take your shirts off. Get some soap.
Yeah. Get some soap. Let's do this. Let's do this.
Yeah.
What did the world stage feel like getting there? Especially for most of us who's probably never been to that side of the hemisphere. What was it like seeing other dancers from all around the world?
And competing against them.
Yeah.
I mean, like, it was our first time like going down in 2019, and like for us it was new, and like to be able to like walk against all our idols.
Yeah.
And like the people that we look up to, and like to finally meet on stage is like, yeah, words cannot express.
I
like, how
bet.
it
It's
feels.
nerve-wracking.
Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine. And with you, 1, 2, 3 being like the core members of the group from the beginning, how has what has the growth in the team been like, and like the support, has it grown from when you started right up till now? Like I just want to know what the positive outcomes have been from when you started.
Yeah, it's like crazy, like how this boy said, we started slow.
Yeah.
Yeah, and after like say 2019 we came back, but didn't go due to COVID. And yeah, we just started doing TikToks, and slowly support was growing for us. And 2022 going back, making 12th place.
Yeah.
23 making the finals.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's like from then support was like, he was not just in our country, but like internationally. So,
Yeah.
I think that was the time when social media became a thing and content creation became a thing. So that's when we started cracking and getting brand deals, and then that's when we're like, oh, this is how we can make some coins.
Exactly.
So that's when we're like, okay, let's be, influencers.
Yeah.
And that's when we knew what influencers meant.
Right.
Like back in 2019, that wasn't really a thing.
Yeah.
Anyways, but now it is like so mainstream and such a big platform for all artists, creators, dancers, singers, everything. So it's pretty crazy. But we've come a long way from 2018 till now.
Definitely. What has the support been like at home? Like your families, your friends? How big of a role have they played in your rise to where you are now?
It's definitely family and friends, I would say, are a huge support to us, mentally especially, and just keeping us grounded and who we are and where we came from. But our country is like, crazy supporters. They're obviously our biggest supporters.
Yeah, facts.
Without them, we wouldn't be where we are today. But it's our dance community, I would be honestly saying that it's very small and very political. So that's something I know that the Pacific Islands, they still haven't just got that spot where they understand support means everything.
Yeah, facts.
And it's always about jealousy, even if you're on top. And we understand that as dancers and who we are as One Squad. We knew that we were always going to get haters, and it's quite normal. So getting through it and having our family and friends having our back has been huge. So mental health is what we really encourage. We're all about that.
That's so great.
I guess like for Pacific Islanders, especially coming from the Pacific, going onto the world stage, winning, what's a message that you would give to like other people who want to do the same thing, that want to follow in your footsteps, and to probably like just get away from the mindset that, oh, I'm from the Pacific, I'll just stay here, this is where I'm gonna be great at, and just chill. Like, what would you tell them from your experience now as world champions?
You go.
I love it.
I would say surround yourself with the right people. And just start now. Like, do something right now. Don't just like sit there. Just get up, be creative, and just work on something. And then you'll be up there.
Oh, that's amazing. So
And
good. That's so good.
there's also like, it's like the mentality in the Pacific, like you have to do it. If you keep waiting, you are get it. So it's just like mentality, and like Joel said, like surrounding yourself with the right people. And, work ethic, consistent is key. Is key.
That's true.
I like how you had mentioned that mental health is something that you guys really, like to advocate for. and for FM96 especially, we tend to go through a lot of cyberbullying. You know, it's a very, and I'm so sad to say that it's like such a typical way of thinking here when it shouldn't be a typical way of thinking here. Like you will get picked on how you dress, on what your body shape is, on your hair, on your family. So like, have there been like any cyberbullying that you guys have experienced, and how did you guys deal with that?
Oh my God, we love relatability.
From the start. Now, like from the start, we were facing all those type of stuff, but that made us like say like, we can do more, we can do better. Like all those hate or whatever, they just made us like hungry to do something.
That's so real.
Wrong.
Yeah.
Once like last year we came on top of the world, it was something big and it was like a statement.
Yeah, it really
to
was.
like say, just stop talking, but we can do more.
Facts. Regardless of what you say, we're gonna be great.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. These boys have gone through a lot of hate, a lot of negative comments on social media, especially, and most of them are fake accounts.
Oh my God.
So
Tell me
actually
about
funny,
it.
'cause I thought it was only Papua New Guinea that was going through that, but we didn't think it was actually Fiji as well. But yeah, definitely like these boys used to get hated on what they wear, what we dance, what song we use.
Yeah.
It's just no one will ever be happy, and we kind of understand that.
Period.
Like no one's perfect.
Yeah.
We just do what we do. As long as we know that we're happy about what we're doing and what we're putting out there.
Right.
As long as we're genuine about it, then we're good.
That's real, yeah.
We don't care about what people think, so we're pretty cool.
I like that you guys started the dance group as just a way of, you know, like exploring new things, because in that way it kind of, I don't know, it was just something that I was thinking about. It was something to do that was fun to do and safe to do, and you know, especially in the Pacific, young people tend to follow the wrong crowd and tend to do a lot of things they shouldn't be doing. So the fact that dancing, you're showing the Pacific that dancing is an option that you have,
And you can make a living out of it too.
Yeah, it's such a big deal. Such a big deal.
No, 100%, and I think that's totally correct. Like, and that's what's missing in PNG and the dance community. They're not really following suit with what we're doing.
Yeah.
And we're able to help you guys, mentor you guys, or guide you into how we did it. But they just not thinking or not following what we're doing. Like One Squad has got currently like 4 brands that we're partnered with.
Oh wow.
And with different projects, with different trips, with different ambassador work. Like we're with Mountain Dew, we're with Indomie, we're with Relaxo, and there's another one I forgot. Well, we're with another one as well. But definitely these boys are making a living out of it, and it's definitely a career thing. And that's why, the boys are here right now.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
That's really amazing. And just to resonate from what Penny said, you know, in the Pacific, you know, it's you have the prominent jobs that we're always encouraged to work towards, to strive to be a doctor, strive to be a lawyer, a nurse, a soldier. And if you do anything that has to do with the arts, it's a hobby. You know, everyone look at this as a hobby. So the fact that you guys have gone out, you've stuck to your passions, you stuck to your goals, it's so inspiring, especially as a Pacific Islander. It's so great to see you take on the world stage, take on some of the best, and then proving to them that, you know, we are the best. You guys literally proved it. So I just want to say, sitting among greatness.
It's really cool, and we thank you guys for like saying that. But like, what we didn't learn after winning gold and being world champions is what do we do after? What happens after being a champion, or what happens if you become the best in the world? We didn't know. But that's why we've come up with this brand now called W's Legacy.
Okay.
We're going to be transitioning to a new brand after all these competitions that we will release later. And the whole idea is to get more athletes, more artists, more creatives, and have a brand that's going to be creating more legacies. Within Papua New Guinea, within other South Pacific islands. So that's the whole idea. We want to be able to guide them and show them that not only we can do it, but everyone can as well.
Facts. Anyways, just one last thing from me. Is there something that you want to say or something that you want to plug for our friends that are watching? The floor is yours.
Go for it.
We all know.
Don't everybody talk at once now.
Don't everybody talk at once now. That's crazy.
yeah, I just want to say thank you to Fiji for having us here. Thank you, Communications Fiji at F96. This has been an incredible experience and journey. We've always wanted to travel to another South Pacific island, so hopefully this is not the last. We'll be back.
Yes, definitely.
And hopefully we can tour more islands as well, so that'll be really cool.
Oh, looking
Is Fiji the first South Pacific island?
is.
Oh yeah, that's us. Period.
Hey, apparently we're coming back next year.
Oh yeah.
You heard it here first, folks.
With a bigger team.
Yes, please. All right, thank you so much, guys.
Thanks, guys.
And make sure to check out their social media pages, check out all of their content stuff. And oh my gosh, it's like the Lord is talking to us. Thank you. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and we'll be joining you next week. Well, next time on the next episode of
I'll put a Lido on it.
Let's go.
Let's go.